and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another full review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. Always good to see you. Come on in, let's get it on, shall we? So today's full review episode is going to be of the Lunazul Primero Cristalino Master Tequila. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. 80 proof, 40% ABV. It is an añejo. It's like extra fine añejo. So basically, let me just give you a little tour of the bottle. Carefully aged in oak barrels, and then 8 times filtered to reveal the crystal clear spirit. Now, this was rested in American oak barrels for 18 months. Cork pop. Gonna get a pour on here, shall we? Yes, that is just a nearly crystal clear, thus the name Cristalino. Ooh, I can smell it from here. So it's filtered 8 times through charcoal material filters. And the distillery is Terra de Agave. Basically, land of the agave. Mr. Randy paid just a smack dab on, right on the button, of $33.50 out the door. This one, my local specs, what is it? Made a little mess. 40% ABV. Talking about the nose, you're definitely getting the nose from all the way over here. It's got this very prominent ethanol, but it's not offensive. It's not like burning your nose hairs and making your eyes water. It's sweet, it's subtle, but prominent. It's going to be ethanol. You're going to get some agave in the background. Yes, there's a sweetness, vanilla, maybe a twinge of caramel. Just barely, if that all. Let's go ahead and get this acclimation pour out of the way. So, Mr. Randy does a 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack open. Have my first pour, share my first impressions with you. Part 2, where we are here today, full review. I drink it down halfway. I cork it, put it away on the shelf. I let it sit for 1 week, 2 weeks. Destiny always overrules. But I always get at least a good week to a week and a half. I like to push it at least 2 weeks, possibly more, because I want to give it enough time, okay? I don't want to rush things, be too premature. I've got other bottles to work on, so it's not like I have to rush it. So that's why it's a lot easier just to go by the schedule. I've always got something to drink, always doing a new off-the-rip video, always coming from a full review, drinking it down. So there's always something to drink and something to enjoy each and every day. So part 2, full review. We stop here, we wait, and while we wait, we do some homework. We go online, we find out something about this bottle. We come back, we talk about it, I score it, and we continue to drink it because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we have that final pour, and we compare it to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. So this is my second Cristalino. The first one was the El Jimador. I absolutely love El Jimador tequila. I absolutely love Lunazul. However, a little bit of a spoiler alert. This isn't high on my list for the Lunazul selections, the expressions. I would say it beats out the Blanco, and that's it. So the Blanco would be last. This would be next on top of that. Then then it's kind of a neck and neck with the Reposado and the Añejo. But let's go ahead now that we've worked that. Sorry about that. Somebody walked around the back. Oh, it's never mind. Okay, so working that acclimation pour out of the way, palating out of the way, and now we can go ahead and get that second one and see what she has to say. Yeah, it's got a very distinctive flavor character that is not on my records yet. So there's not much I can say to describe about it, is that it is a little bit high-pitched, high sweet, a little bit of stinging numbness in the mouth going on. It's kind of off taste. It's kind of an off taste. It might be due to that charcoal filtering, but I would say the Cristalino, as far as I've had these two, I think it's maybe a little too much. It's gone a little too far with the excessive filtering. When you filter, it's like the Irish. When you triple distill the Irish whiskey, you're removing a lot of these like rough edges that give it character and set it apart from a lot of other whiskeys. Which brings me to that two gingers. If you're new to the channel and you're very much interested in this kind of stuff like Irish whiskeys and distilleries and how many times they're distilled and so on and so forth, go ahead and look up that video in my library. Two gingers, the number 2 and then gingers. It's a nice story behind it, the bottle. It's not triple distilled, like I said, it's double distilled. That's why they call it two gingers, because it was two people and they decided to be a little bit more characteristic in their spirits. So they decided we're just going to stop after 2. And it's not for everyone, and not everyone's going to like it. It's not mainstream kind of thing. It's a unique deal where that stopping after the second distillation leaves a little bit, like I said, leaves a little bit of rough around the edges and gives it more character. And it's a sub $20 bottle. I think I got one once for as low as $15 out the door. Normally it's just under 20, probably like $17, $18 out the door, but it's a sub $20 bottle. It's enjoyable and it has character and it's got a great story behind it. So check that out if you will. So now that we've gotten this far, let me see if we can't give you a look at this, see if we can get some viscosity check in. Got some decent legs on it. That's not too bad. I don't know, I think it's a little bit too much refined, but let's go ahead and get this let's get this finish on it. Ooh. It's got some bite on it. It's hitting the mouth all over the place. Top of the tongue and the roof of the mouth got hit hard. Tongue's probably going to tap out here in a moment. And that roof of the mouth is going to follow after. I got some lips, some gums. The cheeks are a little bit coming up behind. We got some back end starting to turn up. We got some warmth building up back there. There's everything that there is in a typical tequila, but sort of like, I don't want to say like muffled. As far as the flavor characters, it's a little bit muffled. They're pretty good. It's just, there's nothing particular that are standing out. It's like, it's maybe too well-rounded, too balanced. It's just kind of meh. I mean, you could taste the quality and you could taste all the work that went into making this Cristalino. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I like a little character in my libations. And sometimes refining it too much, you're going to lose a lot of what makes it good stuff. Not to say there's anything wrong. I mean, if this is your thing, absolutely have at it. So the finish is now like I got some cheeks going on still. Some lips and gums are kind of falling behind that. The heat in the back end is starting to slow down a little bit. And as I said, the tongue tapped out a moment or two ago. The roof of the mouth is a little bit numb. And that sensation where like if you burnt your roof of your mouth trying to eat something that was too hot, And you get that sort of sensation where all the nerve endings are sort of just like, they just checked out. That's basically what happened. Yep. So it's almost done, so we're going to move on from that. So if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumb button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that while you're there. Oh, it's never Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits video without something interrupting. The watch, the beep, the phone, the cat. The cat is on the other side of the house right now with his sister. My score. My score on this. I'm going to give it like a weak 4 out of 5. Yeah, a weak 4 out of 5. I think it's filtered too much and it's lost a lot of the good qualities that I know the Lunazul has those qualities, and it's been stripped out of here. I get the aesthetics, I get the Cristalino, and I get the whole hullabaloo about why it's, you know, snazzy or whatever, but to each their own. This may be someone's jam, not Mr. Randy's. There it is. My fair price on this, considering I only paid $33.50 out the door for this, I'd be all right with 30, but then again, we skip to that next part. Would I buy it again? No. I think this would be pretty decent at $30 out the door. Now, Lunazul has a few more other expressions. They have the Blanco, Reposado, Añejo. There's like a special Añejo, and then there's something extra, something or another. The Cristalino, Premier, and I think there's one more after that. But considering that the price point just kind of goes, it's like a steady increase as you go from the Blanco, Reposado, the Añejo, and then you get the Cristalino at 30, 25, 20, and then sub $20 for the Blanco. It's about $5 step up. Every time it steps up, it's about $5 for the bottle. It's not bad. It's worth an experience. I appreciate the experience, and I thank it for that. Well, there it is. Do me a favor, in the comment section, let me know where you're at. What are you drinking? What's going on in the world of libations around you? And have you had a Lunazul? Have you had a Cristalino? If you have, hit me up in the comment section. Let's talk about it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too great. But it was okay. Still going to drink it.